Something about the Rising Stars Challenge, it gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Demon's out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Alexander Saw. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Post in at the fourth. Now here's Owens. Lays it up and banks it in. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
To the paint. And Owens throws it down.
Fantastic slam.
Here's Edgecombe. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Castle gets the screen from Owens. On the wing, MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 7.
And, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
Here's Edgecombe. No scoring in this one. From the arc. And it's MP with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he usually is good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Flag. He's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Here's Saar. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's just too much Alex Saar there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good. Saar. USA leading by 5. Owens passes to Queen. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Flag. No good with the triple. On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Demon. Now Edgecombe. And Saar throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Klingon. Here's Castle. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
He lobs it up, and stolen by MP. Here's Flag. And it's off from 3-point range. Team World trails by 5. Pass to Demon. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Here's Demon. To the wing right side. Pass to Edgecombe. Off target with his 3.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Well, Castle's showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And then USA with some changes. Queens checked in. And it's Knipple in for Flag.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Quentin Post. Demon's out there with Edgecombe. And then there's Zachary Rieseshay. And it's Wolf in at the power forward.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On defense, USA. Pass to Wolf. 6 to shoot. Here's Demon. Here's Rieseshay.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Rieseshay thrives in that role.
Pass to MP. Here's Ware. USA moving the ball around.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Owen.
Oh, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And USA making a change here. Klingen's checked in. Sar's checked in for Team World.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the inside. Demon, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Demon, following the 3-pointer by USA. Out left to the wing. The 3. It's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
The rookie providing the answer. All right, BJ.
Castle finds MP. Here's Queen. Still without a basket. Here's Owens. MP converting the tough bucket. Castle's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Rieseshay. 10 points for him.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Flag is checked in for Knipple. And a change for Team World. Buzelis is checked in for Zachary Rieseshay. And it's Team World with the ball, trailing by 19. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Demon. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 8.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here's Queen. Nothing on the board. Now Castle. The shot from the low post is good. And USA leads by 19.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
First trip to the free throw line for him just by 20. Pass to Edgecombe. Inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
.146 left to play here in the half. Pass to Castle. Here's Queen. And the basket by Owens. Owens has got 11 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Buzelis. Sarr the screen. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Sarr's got 9 points.
That board looked easy for Sarr at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, somebody...
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Got a piece of it. Here's Edgecombe. Whoa! I can't believe that.
I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to MP. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Team World shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's MP. He's got 22. Castle finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for Owens. Team World trails by 18. Pass to Demon. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Sarr throws it down.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Queen the pass to MP. USA moving the ball around. Flinging the screen for Flag. There's the three. They get it back. Castle on the wing. 16 points for him. Second shot opportunity. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Demon. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's MP. He's got 24, and that one drops for him.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Edgecombe with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Demon. Takes a three. And it's Flag with the rebound. Flag's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Now Buzelis. Here's Demon. To the paint. Here's Post. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Pass to MP. Makes it off the glass. Owens has got 28 points for the game.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
Now Buzelis to the inside. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. So it's USA now. Pass to Flag. Takes the three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Flag's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 10. Stripped it away. Here's Castle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
To the middle. Here's Flag. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Owens has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Demon. 18 points for him. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. So it's USA now. MP outside. Pass to Flag. Playing the screen for Flag. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Demon. From outside, off the mark. And here is MP. Now Klingon. Pass to Flag. Here's Queen. Guarded by Rizachet. Queen can't get it to go. On offense, here's Team World. Down low. Here's Post. It's hauled in by USA.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Demon. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And this kid, Rizachet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Out to the right wing. MP sets the screen for Knipple. And a wide open look for MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Song. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Demon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP right side. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got 13.
Strong work inside by Knipple, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Rizachet with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Demon. Here's Post. Here's Rizachet. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. USA ahead, opening up a huge gap. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way.
Edgecombe showing it all from the midi.
Now Fears to the inside.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's MP. Rebound by Team World. Sar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Pass to Edgecombe. Misses the 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's...
My goodness.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Demon. He sinks the 11-footer. Demon's got 12 points here in the second half. In the corner, Knueppel with it. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a 3-point contest, right? No, just
On a mission.
Pass to Buzelis. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Free throw good, Owen. He hits the second from the line. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Sarr. To the middle. And Sarr throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
.157 left in the game. And Ware pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. Pass to Fears. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And the fast break now for Team World. Demon, that's good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing. I mean, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Edgecombe. To the inside. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
MP outside. Now Fears. USA moving the ball around. Here's Ware. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Owens. Rebound by Team World. Here's Demon. So we see USA taking the win here.